How's it going, everyone? Will in the house here. In today's video, we're just gonna make it short and sweet and just talk about, well, what I'd like to see for DLC when it comes down to Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Now, we're only gonna talk about multiplayer and zombies because Warzone is basically guaranteed to just get new Call of Duties added to it, so it's just gonna be like a joined together Call of Duty experience for Warzone. And let's go ahead and start talking about multiplayer DLC because I need to get to that eventually. I've been working more on zombies. So first things first, I don't want to see 20 melee weapons added to the game. I don't want to see that. I'll be okay with like 5 or 10 max, but I don't want to see like, oh, they added the knife. They added a different knife. They added the Bowie knife. They added a ballistic knife. They added... Although it would be pretty cool to see a ballistic knife. Now that I joke about it. But yeah, most of the DLC melee weapons were basically the exact same weapon. I think, I think in Modern Warfare they had like 80 different variants of the knife, and it was just the exact same knife. God, that sucked. Yeah, we already know if they do add DLC weapons that they're more likely going to add 3 or 4 assault rifles. I feel like they do that almost every time. They might add another launcher. I don't really see it though. I don't really see them adding a new rocket launcher. I wouldn't mind if they had added a new score streak where instead of the war machine that shoots out grenades, it shot out like gas bombs instead. That way you could like block off certain paths for the opponents and kind of like force them in the direction you want them to go. When it comes down to DLC maps, what I'd really like to see, because it's one of my favorite Call of Duty maps, is a remastered Hijacked. Just bring it into Cold War. I think it'd look pretty cool. But I think that's about it that I would like to see. And I'd like to see a multiplayer, so let's go ahead and talk about zombies. For those of you that don't know, my favorite zombies map of all time is Buried. Just Buried entirely is easily my favorite zombies map, where it takes place underground. I've always been a sucker for the Wild Wild West. It takes place in an old western town. It was just so freaking awesome, and I would love to see it come back in Cold War. Do I expect to see it though? Unfortunately not. I feel like remastered zombies maps aren't really going to be popular with this Call of Duty. I don't know why, I just feel like that. I would really like there to be a perk that like increases your explosive damage, but decreases the amount it does to yourself after you level it up. Because to my knowledge, there's like no way to protect yourself if you get too close to your explosive. Plus, it not pack-a-punch the grenade launcher anyway stops being one shot at like wave 6 or 7 like pretty early for an explosive, and that really sucks. I want there to be a way to like make it slightly better other than pack-a-punching it and upgrading it at the armor bench. And I think that's about it, actually. Maybe the return of Gobblegums would be fun, although I wasn't really a fan of them, but they did make things interesting. And yeah, I wouldn't mind a zombies map taking place in the Arctic. I don't know why. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of this short video. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up. Also subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see y'all in the next video.